Colorado State takes on Boise State this Thursday, November the 12th, and I've got your free pick for that college football matchup right here. This week's promo code is MASTERS, MASTERS. Use it to save 20% off of anything on the site. Welcome to Picks and Parlays. My name is Allie Burns, and I've got Craig Trapp on the line with us today. Craig, I'm pretty excited about this one. These are two pretty good teams about to go at it. Are you excited about it as well?
Yeah, I like these Mountain West matchups. Mountain West has been one of my better conferences the last 4 or 5 years. So I'm always excited to see Mountain West action on primetime action, like on Wednesday, Thursday, Fridays.
Good stuff. And it's keeping our sports slates full during this awkward sports watching time. Colorado State is 1-1. They're coming off a 34-24 win against Wyoming. They cashed that as 3-point dogs. Boise is 2-1. They're coming off a real bad 51-17 loss against BYU. They did not cover the +5 there, but they really convincingly beat Utah State and Air Force before that matchup. So what do you think? Boise's a big home favorite, -14, and the number is 62. So what do we do, Craig? What do we do?
Well, I think you have to look at how good do you think BYU is? That's really where I think you come to how you like this game. And I think BYU is legitimately a top 5 team in the country, and I think we saw that on the road and getting it done, beating it. I think this Boise team's going to end up being pretty good this year. So 51-17 is impressive. So I'm not going to hold a whole lot against Boise. Boise defense is really good. They're young up front on their defense. Their secondary is pretty experienced, and they're really good too. But it's the young up front guys, and I think that was a tough game because BYU's got some really big offensive linemen that give them trouble. But I think BYU will be much better this game. This matchup's way easier. Let's also, though, they're not going to be sleeping on this Colorado State team. Last game for Colorado State last season, they almost beat Boise. Boise won 31-24. So at Colorado State. So I think you're not going to be sleeping on this Colorado State this time around, and I think that means Boise wins and covers here. I do like that. I do think the under too. I just think there's going to be a little less points as Boise's defense is, I think, pretty good.
Yeah, I agree. I like we said, BYU, I agree with you. I agree with everything you said. BYU is legit. They're legitimately legit. So I don't hold that against Boise at all. 2 touchdowns is like a lot for me to lay, but I think it's a decent situation to do it in here. And I also like it to go under. I think what we saw with Utah State and what we saw with Air Force, I think Boise State's defense is going to show up, and it'll be a whole different experience than what we saw from the BYU game. So Craig Trapp's free pick for Colorado State, Boise State is lay the 14 points with the home team and take it under the 62.